From Washington is our correspondent there, Philip Crowther. Philip, what can we expect from that meeting today with US intelligence and Donald Trump?
It will be the exact same content in the briefing that President Obama got yesterday. These are the conclusions by the heads of the FBI, the CIA, and the Director of National Intelligence in terms of what Russia was up to in the run-up to the election. And their conclusions very clear that Russia tried to influence the election and try to undermine the US electoral system and definitely favor Donald Trump as their candidate for the presidency. So Donald Trump will finally hear the truth, at least in the eyes of those intelligence agencies. We'll now have to wait and see whether he believes what they say, because he has poured scorn on those intelligence agencies in the past.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see, I guess, because the evidence has already been there and he's still poured scorn on it up to this point. So we'll have to see, I suppose. What's been happening this morning in the US, Philip, with Donald Trump? We know this intelligence briefing is set to take place in a few hours' time. What's he been up to so far today?
Donald Trump has been doing what he does best, or according to a lot of people, rather worst early on in the morning. He's been tweeting again and deflecting what clearly is going to be the news of the day, this intelligence briefing on Russian hacking that he will be getting in person at Trump Tower. Donald Trump instead has been tweeting about how he will build the wall between Mexico and the United States on that border and who will finance it. He's also been tweeting about The Apprentice. Now, that is the show that he used to helm and is now actually presented by Arnold Schwarzenegger, the former governor of California. So rather trivial matters that Donald Trump decided to tweet about, the viewing figures that show has received, instead of this time around talking about intelligence briefing and the rather scary prospect of Russian hacking into the US election. This is something that Donald Trump does rather well. He talks about something completely different there by changing the news agenda and hoping that, well, we do exactly what we're doing right now. We talk about his tweets rather than the serious matters.
Well, don't blame me. You're the one who brought it up, Philip. But anyway, we'll all be keeping a close eye on those 140-character press releases by Donald Trump. That's all we have time for now. Thanks, Philip, from Washington. More